Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Demonic Pig, and yeah, today we're going to be covering Technoblade. So if you didn't know, recently Technoblade has gone around and started to delete all his older things. I think he's deleted his videos from around about 2017, 2018, 2019, around about. He's deleted his Hypixel fanfiction and his Hypixel um, forum. Now, I'm going to go in and explain why I think this has been happening. So, the reason I think this has been happening is because of Twitter, basically. If you didn't know, Twitter has a cancellation mob, as we probably do know. They'll go in on someone's history from years and years ago when they were like a teenager and dig up whatever dirt they can and try to get them taken down or quote unquote cancelled for it. So the thing is, Technoblade is deleting these things because he has even said in his videos, partly as a joke though, the one thing he is scared of, Technoblade is scared of nothing, but the one thing he is scared of is the angry Twitter mob. Um, but that the reason he's deleting all this stuff from around about 2016 and later, and earlier, is because that's all from when he was a teenager, and since he was a teenager, he would have cracked jokes that back then were available to make, and you wouldn't have to fret about getting cancelled or having somebody hate on you. But of course, the world has changed over the years, and yeah, so he's had to go and delete those things. But this is probably gonna annoy a lot of people, because the Twitter mob, like, they they might they're technically stopping people from having their entertainment. Like, if you have a grudge with if you have a grudge with something Techno said now and it's quite offensive, then yeah, go ahead and cancel him, because now's now, and if he said that, he should know the repercussions that he's going to get if he says it now. But what I don't understand is going digging for things that people said about 6 years ago, try and cancel them on it. Like, don't do that. There's no point in trying to cancel somebody for something that happened around about 6 years ago. There is no point whatsoever. As if you try to cancel somebody from something from 6 years ago, nobody will probably take you seriously because, as I said, the world was different back then. Like, for instance, about 6 years ago, YouTube wasn't, hard to believe, but YouTube wasn't that big of a platform around about 6 years ago, and everything wasn't as well monitored as it is today, and people were a lot less offended back in those days. Like, back in those days, you could make a really, really, really dark or quite offensive joke, and nobody would give a damn. They'd find it funny. But now we have so many people who take even the slightest offense to you breathing in their space that they'll try to get a whole website on you. Like, the world is just weird. Like, I don't know what the Twitter cancellation mob's goal is, because if they try to cancel them, who are they going to move on to? Because I understand, like, Techno is deleting all his old content for fear of getting cancelled. So, what would happen if you get cancelled by a joke if he manages to slip up on his video? Like, sometimes this can push people to delete their channel off YouTube. But the thing is, think about all the 6 million people that enjoy Technoblade's content, and the one person who is like, oh, he said something slightly and barely noticeably offensive, but it's only offensive to me, so let's go and cancel him and make sure he never says a word wrong again. Like, what's the point in doing that when you're technically annoying and possibly ruining 6 million other people's entertainment just for your own selfish goal? It's a stupid ideal to have. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Please do check if you're subscribed, as I am trying to hit 50 subscribers by the end of summer. If I hit around about 30 or 50 subscribers by the end of summer, I'll put out a different type of video to this, maybe a VR video or a gameplay video. So yeah, one-time deal only. If you do subscribe now, yeah, I'll put out a new video, a different type. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Demonic Pig, out.